Yeah, because you know why? You know why? Because I didn't hit this. I didn't hit go live.
Damn, this is a major delay.
Chris is in the chat. He's keeping people. Yeah, this delay is wild. Right, yeah, Blue maybe botched the intro anyway. Damn husky.
These don't work.
I don't know if they're yours. I don't know if they work. I don't have time to figure it out or go get your AirPods.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get my AirPods.
Okay.
Go in the chat and just be like, technical difficulties. 1 minute.
Actually, I think audio is going through, so they just heard all that.
What was that? Oh, the artwork.
Hi guys, technical difficulties. Yep, botched the intro. Great start, right? Yeah, there's no video. Sorry about that. We playing around with new scenes, so trying to get everything set up and organized. It's been fun. Welcome to tonight's live stream, right? I guess I could have been worse, right? All right. Oh, look at the paint. Kayla doesn't want to be on camera. It's fine. Anyway, welcome to tonight's live stream. Take 2. Yeah, hopefully now you guys can hear everything good. And tonight I wanted to do a little fun AMA. This is a little different than the standard, Q&As I do. Because those are always like 3D printing and cosplay related. You guys come asking about things I show on the channel. But I thought it'd be more fun to just do a more general one. And I know I put it in the title, I'm an idiot. But basically stray away from just 3D printing and cosplay, and you guys can have fun and ask me normal questions. Like my social security number, security questions, where I live, all that. Yeah, feel free. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but still. Yeah. So it looks like no complaints yet about audio, which is good. We did a test live stream earlier today to test out a new microphone. Hopefully that sounds good. Please give me some feedback on that. I have everything set up as a backup just in case, so that'll help a lot. Yeah, please make Iron Spider. No. Please keep the chat well-behaved and kind. There are mods in the chat. They have wrenches. They will hit you with them, kick you out, ban you. I don't care. Be nice. And obviously, I know this is an AMA, but keep it PG. Please, there's a lot of kids on this channel, and play nice. Ain't gonna tolerate it. Will not tolerate. So, sounds perfect. Can you tell me the last 4 digits of your credit card? Which one? See, you gotta be specific. If you're gonna try to con me, be smarter about it. So, now we have this set up. Let me change the thingy, and we're gonna, wow. Here come all of the questions. Oh. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, there's a mod. Let me switch. How do I want to do this? I got my screen here, but I want to look there, but I got to make sure everything's good. So we're going to move the chat over here. And then here. Might need to reset that, but we'll figure it out. So just getting things set up. All right, that works perfectly. Good. I didn't mess that up. Hey. So, questions. Let's look at questions. Do you still use the Solval SV03? How's that? Yeah, you can't see it yet. That's fine. Let's see. What kind of questions you got, guys? Where is my Nerf gun? I don't know. At Walmart. Go buy it. Have you played with your CR30 anymore? Chris, I'll answer that real quick. It's sitting right there. I've got it to print successfully, but I haven't really played with it. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. We're going to start with this one. Yep. So we'll exit studio mode. Hey, look at that. We can do the little thing now. Where is it? Right there? Yeah, right there. Yeah, magic, right? How's the new channel coming along? Gear reviews and stuff? Picked the worst time ever to launch a new channel because I immediately got COVID after. That was fun. Still recovering. You're going to hear some coughs and some clearing of the sinuses. She also will be coughing a little bit throughout the stream, so strap in. We have the first video filmed. It'll hopefully be up Monday. It is a review, an unboxing review of the brand new Ender 3 S1. Following that will be the new Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet. Spoiler alert, it's a turd. And then we might look into some Gundam models or Hot Toys. I want to pace out everything, and I don't want it to just be all 3D printing. You know, I want to pull some other aspects. That was the point of the new channel. And if you haven't checked out the new channel yet, please go do that. Frankly Reviewed. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, let's look. Wow, really? Oh, God, I cannot keep up with these questions, guys. So I will do the streamer move. If you guys really want me to see your question and answer your question, Super Chat is enabled, I think, I hope. And I will do my best to answer all the normal questions. That's already becoming impossible, so we'll see. Yeah. Leveling your bed. Da, 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 da. What's your favorite color? Gold. Frankly bought. Danny CTK. That's a good name. That's a good name. That's gonna be. How do we want to do the questions thing? What we need to work on doing is getting you a mouse, and then you can sort through them, and when they pop up right here, I can automatically answer them. Oh, you didn't hear me at all.
They're always canceling.
I know, sorry. What I think would be good down the line is you control the mouse, and like when you find it, it pops up there, and I instantly answer it. You know.
Yeah, I can do that.
But it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to be
I can't see that.
Exactly.
Right now. Yeah.
Well, next day in May, we'll get. This is the first time we have a little pop-up thing. The color looks off. The reason the color looks off is because I have a filter. I was playing around with it. Let's get rid of that filter, and there we go. Let's see how that looks now.
Looks the same.
No, now there's blue. Now there's blue. That's my dog.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Are you planning on making a Mark 5? I'm going to select the comment. There we go. Are you planning on making a Mark 5 helmet soon? I do. I made one. It's in the closet. I'm still working on it. Again, sick. It was, yeah, it's been fun. What are the required computer specs for 3D printing? Basically, any standard PC or laptop works nowadays. They're strong enough. If you really want to know what the minimum requirements are, go look at programs like Ultimaker Cura, Mesh Mixer, or Prusa Slicer. Whatever those system requirements are for those programs, that's really all you need, because that's going to let you manipulate the 3D model and then print it. If you want to get into 3D modeling, like learning how to model, those system requirements are going to vary. You might need a beefier computer for something like that. So, hey, we have our first super chat that is confirming that it is on. Oh, it highlights blue. Bam. Hey, it highlights blue when it's a super chat, and it looks cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Hey, also thank you for the $2.99 Australian dollars. Thoughts on No Way Home? It was good. I liked it. It was very fan servicey. If you strip away some of those aspects, I don't think it would have been as exciting. No spoilers. I know it's been out for a while and everybody pretty much knows, but I don't want to talk about spoilery stuff right now. So, yeah. And thank you for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. Will you ever make anything from Halo? I cannot promise that. I am not a Halo fan in particular. However, a really cool guy, Joe 3D Props on Instagram, just modeled a really cool Halo Mjolnir Mark 6, Mark 7 helmet. See, I'm not that familiar. Came out really cool, and a lot of you guys have been asking for Halo helmets, like a lot. It's been one of my most requested. I just don't like Halo, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Do you collect Lego? Yes, no. I used to build a lot of Legos when I was a kid. I stopped, packed them up, gave them my nephew and nieces. But there are a lot of cool new Lego kits out. I have the Lego Infinity Gauntlet sitting back there. I have a Lego Thunderjaw from Horizon Zero Dawn that I am going to be building and reviewing on the new channel. So we'll see. Yeah. You know what? I'll do a 3D printing question. Do you have any Cura recommendations for Sobel SV03? I bought one based off your TikTok. I'm trying to print helmets in bigger pieces. Do not use Sobel's profiles. They're trash. Go to a Creality CR10S Pro. Use that printer profile. The only two things you're going to need to change is the build dimensions, because the Sobel's bigger, and you're going to need to lower your retractions because it's a direct drive. But that has all the good Cura settings that have been worked in for Creality, and it'll work beautifully. Danny says hi.
Cutting off the bottom.
Yeah, I see. Oh, okay. Well, that was a really long question, so yeah, I see it cutting it off. Favorite video game? Oh, Pulse Gaming too. Another question. Hey, I got 2 of your questions. Pulse, yeah. It's a mixed bag of my favorite video game series, Kingdom Hearts. Beautiful, love the story. It ropes you in with Disney, and it makes you leave with an existential crisis. Aside from that, one-offs would be Horizon Zero Dawn is my new modern favorite game. I got it immediately when it came out because it was giant robots. You could hunt and fight giant robots and dinosaurs and stuff, and it was really cool, and the story was awesome. Horizon Forbidden West comes out February 18th. Not a sponsor yet. I wish. That'd be cool. We'll try. I am so excited for number 2, and if it's anything like the first, I'm going to play the absolute crap out of it. I can't wait. Yes. And for the question about Xbox, PlayStation, PC, I just answered that by saying Horizon because I'm a PlayStation guy. I used the PC game a little bit, but that's about it. What other questions we got? Do you sell any of the stuff you make? I do. I have an Etsy shop that is linked in most of the bios and descriptions across my social media. My Etsy shop is bleak right now because of the holidays. I've been busy. I'm working on restocking it, but it's not my main focus. It's a tertiary, third, right? Second, third. It's. I make stuff when I can, but this is my main focus. Content, tutorials, printing, that is my main focus. I'm not just an Etsy seller. It's extra income when it suits me pretty much and when I have time. So don't expect it to always have all of the helmets. Oh, hey, you and Danny both at the same time.
I beat you, Danny. Oh, no, wait.
No,
It showed up first on yours.
And here. Sorry, sucks.
Sucks.
Oh, Chadwin Smith with all right. Oh, he's just a little wavy. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the $5. Thanks for all the helpful videos on painting and finishing helmets. Working on priming my Mando helmet. No problem, dude. Honestly, the painting of the Mando helmet, how to paint the Mando helmet, and how to print the Mando helmet. Both those videos are so information heavy. I never really realized it till I went back and rewatched them. A lot of newbies seem to like those videos because I cover so much in just 2 videos. So, hey, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Extreme Games. Who's that? You have the highlight like you're someone. I want to know. I'll look you up later. Extreme Games. What's your favorite 3D printer? I think someone asked that in the beginning. I saw Chris talking about that. It flips. What do you want to do? Do you just want to learn how to 3D print? The Creality Ender 3. I literally have 3 of them sitting right here on the floor. It is my favorite printer for people to learn because you're going to have to upgrade some stuff. You're going to have some troubleshooting, but it's going to teach you about the hobby. I love that. I don't like just handing somebody a solution and being like, here, it's going to work forever, because you didn't learn anything. You learned how to buy something. Who likes that? As far as my favorite all-arounder, the Creality CR10S Pro V2. That is my... That's probably my favorite printer. The Sovol SVO3 and the Ender 5 Plus are close seconds, but in terms of reliability, my Pro V2s, I have 2 of them, have just fired over and over and over and over and over again. They've been awesome. Hope that answered your question. Thank you for asking. Hi, Garrett plays. Hi, how long exactly to the millisecond does it take you to put on your Iron Man suit? Yes. Without help, I can kind of get most of it on between 10 to 15 minutes, but I can't buckle the biceps up to the shoulders. So I need a little bit of help. And if somebody's helping me, I slow it down because I don't want to rush them. You have that courtesy of somebody helping. So it might take about 20 minutes for somebody to help me. Or if I'm doing it by myself, I can just do it real quick and I don't have to boss anybody around or wait for them to figure it out, because I know how to put the suit on, but explaining it to somebody else can be difficult. So let's say roughly 15 minutes, which is pretty good. Who is your favorite 3D printer? That should be, I don't know, $10 from Kiwi Remixes YouTube. Thank you. Question, are you an alien? Maybe? How would I know? I do live in space. We all do. We do all live in outer space on a floating rock, spinning, hurtling through the universe, and no one talks about it. It's kind of crazy. It's not a mistake. It's a masterpiece. Literally hundreds of these spam comments pop up on all of my videos every day. It is. I don't get it. I get it. What? Who told you? Yes. John Case 02. Hey John, how are you, bud? Thank you for the $3. 130 viewers and 20 likes.
Guilty.
Hey guys, can you hit the like button? It helps the algorithm, the YouTube gods, so I don't have to sacrifice my husky. We don't want to lose him. He's a big boofer. I love him. Oh. Here, we'll go the opposite direction, right? Favorite DC superhero, supervillain. I do like Batman. He's basically Iron Man, just in spandex. Yeah. I'm not the biggest DC fan. I follow it. I like it. I like Batman. I like comic book Batman. He's very smart. He's strong. Supervillain. I like the Joker. Comic book Joker. Yeah. He sucks, but like in an entertaining way. What is your job in the Air Force? I am a jet engine mechanic. 2A6X1 is my AFSC, my job, my title designation. I've been in the Air Force for 8.5 years, or 9.5 years, because I know that question is going to come up. And I work on the F-15 fighter jet. The engines that go into that, they're Pratt & Whitney F-100 220s, and there's a variation called the 229. Worked on those for 4 years. I also had the opportunity to work on testing them, which once you fix them, repair them, they get sent off to another facility to be tested. I got to do that. That was really fun. Yeah, it's a lot. And now I train people. And yeah. What's happening? No. There was a super chat. There was a $20, and you need to be highlighted. Kiwi Remixes again! I love your content. You spent $20 to tell me that? Thank you. That means thank you. I love my content too. And I think that's important. And no one talks about that. I love what I make. I love the videos I put out. I love the things I post. I love the stuff I make. And I'm proud of it. I wouldn't be sharing it if I didn't like it. And I think that shows on, not all, but there are some creators out there, and you can tell. Because I can tell. If I can tell, you can tell. And I'm not smart. But, like, you know they're just making things to make things, and I don't like that. Like, if I didn't want to make an Iron Man suit, I wouldn't have made it, and I wouldn't have posted about it. But I love this thing, and I'm glad you guys do too. Michael Arenas. Hey Frank, I'm a gunsmith stationed in Quantico. Been tinkering with making chassis from video games for real firearms. Want to collab? Ding ding for life. Hit me up on Instagram, man. Yes, that'd be. We'll see. We'll talk. Yeah. Thank you for the $5.
The collab isn't about ding dings.
If the collab is about ding dings, that is on my OnlyFans. John Case with the 7. Favorite Spider-Man after seeing No Way Home? It has always been Andrew Garfield. And I will defend him as Spider-Man. And I was doing it before No Way Home, you simps. He was the best on-screen Spider-Man. His momentum, his characteristics, the way he carried himself, every bit of him in Amazing Spider-Man 2 was Peter Parker from the comics to a T. People complained that said Toby didn't have range because he couldn't move his eyes in the mask and you couldn't tell. That's why they made the mechanical eyes for the new Spider-Man. Andrew is proof that you don't need mechanical eyes to have emotion. Beautiful. He was absolutely beautiful in that. Oh my God, Extreme Gamers with the 50. With the 50? What are you? Who are you? I am new to 3D printing, but when I saw your channel with all the awesome stuff you print, it showed me how cool it can actually be. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, dude. Or dudette, you know. Someone just used that word in a stream I was watching, and I adore that word for some reason. Thank you so much, and that's literally the point of my channels. That's literally the point of my TikToks. This stuff's cool. Like I made that. Like, you know, like it's cool to think about. And oh, that cut it off. I'm gonna move this. Sorry about that. I cut your there. We'll move that right there. Thank you. Yeah, that's really literally the point of my content. I want to teach people how to do this because anybody can do this, and I really try to emphasize that. Kiwi remixes. Will you shout me out? You're yes. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it. And I didn't miss one, did I? No. Okay, John again. Good thing that's the new suit I just got. What? I didn't get that one, but thank you for the money. Let's get back to some other questions. Oh, is Kiara here?
Yes.
Kiara, where are you? Andrew Garfield, gang, rise up. Yes. And if you don't follow her, see, take a screenshot right now. Click your phone, go or whatever, and go follow her YouTube because she makes Iron Man suits too, and she's better at it than me. And even if she'll never admit it, even to herself. So go follow her. Is the Ender 3 Max worth buying as a first printer? Yes, it is basically Creality's new CR10. They killed the CR10 with it. It is a great printer. It's big. You can print a lot of helmets on it. And yeah, that is a good question. Were you a good student in school? Yes, no. I hated school. I hated it. I detested it. I am not a morning person. I was very good at the classes I liked. Physics, art, architecture, any shop classes, anything working with my hands, sciences. I was very good at that. I was very bad and lazy in the classes that I didn't care for, and my grades reflected that greatly. I'd have A's and I'd have F's, and yeah. No, not really. No. It was a range. It had a lot of range. You know what, Mysterio? I'll highlight this one because I know you're probably going to spam it. Danny DeVito as Iron Deficiency Man or Jim Carrey as MODOK. Danny DeVito is Iron Deficiency Man. It'd be funny to imagine his character. And if anybody doesn't know who Iron Deficiency Man is, stay tuned, strap in. You'll see him eventually, I'm sure. Just hobbling around like his character from Always Sunny and just complaining the whole time. Chris's 3D print shop. You've done a lot of traveling. Hi, Chris. How are you? Also, go follow his channel. He 3D print stuff too. You've done a lot of traveling since returning to the States. Favorite trip so far? Vegas. Vegas, baby. It was an opportunity of a lifetime. When you do that, you shake all of it.
Sorry.
The whole thing. Yeah, careful there. It's not too bad. The camera was stabilizing. Anyway, I had the opportunity to go to Vegas to attend Into the Galaverse, hosted by Gala Games. They invited a bunch of cosplayers out for promotion, and they didn't tell anybody what it was going to be like. And then we got there, and we're like, oh my god, what is this? I got to see Steve Aoki live. It was incredible. Kings of Leon, Maroon 5, Snoop Dogg, like all for this game launch, this gaming company's launch event, and there was only like 500 people there at any given time, and less. Steve Aoki's touched my phone. It was awesome. I'm bragging right now. It was just worth it. It was so cool. Such an amazing opportunity. It was so much fun. I didn't even go gamble. Like I didn't even go to any of the casinos or like. Because there was just so much to do. It was awesome. And I met a lot of awesome cosplayers who I've been talking to for 2 years. A bunch of great people. And I'm not going to name some of them because I'm going to forget some of them, and that wouldn't be fair to the rest of them. But they'll be mentioned in future videos. They're great. They're wonderful people. How would you... That's a good question. I'll answer this one. The plain bagel. I prefer French toast bagels with a little bit of powder on them. How would you suggest getting into selling 3D printed props? I have no idea. And this is a tricky... I won't answer this properly because I have an audience and I need to recognize that. I won't sit here and be like, I have the best Iron Man helmets. That's why people buy them. No. I'm sure a lot of people buy them because they're just fans of me. That's different. I have a different outlet. I have you guys, so as somebody who... you could have an amazing YouTube, I don't know, great social media, I don't know who in particular who you are, but I'm assuming you mean you're starting out from zero and you don't have your name out there. Honestly, things like Etsy are a great option for that because Etsy helps you advertise. You start getting 1 or 2 good reviews, they push you more. Have competitive pricing, that type of stuff. So Etsy's a great place to start. Work on your social media. Read the rules on hashtags and spamming and overusing hashtags, and post cool content. That's it. Post stuff that you think is cool. Oh man, this picture looks really cool. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna share it because I think someone else will think it's cool. Don't post it only because you think someone else is going to think it's cool. And if you're gonna start selling stuff, a good quality camera to take good pictures, primo. I got such good pictures on my Mandalorian helmet. Other Etsy sellers stole those pictures to sell their own crappy products. And I say crappy products because they had pictures of their stuff and it was beyond subpar to mine, and I will trash it because they stole my photos. And yeah, so don't steal my stuff. And get your name out there. A lot of questions. Oh my God. Sorry, I just clicked a random one. In your opinion, this is what I get. In your opinion, what should be my first prop to print? Doesn't have to be tiny, but can be. I love Mjolnir. Thor's hammer right here. I love that as a first prop project because it doesn't matter how bad you mess it up. Everyone's gonna, as long as you put some type of silver paint on it, everyone's gonna know that that's Mjolnir or Jonathan. So yeah, Mjolnir, you can print it in 2 to 3 parts on an Ender 3. You screw it together, throw a strap on it, paint it up, or print it in brown and silver filament, and then you still have Mjolnir. It'll teach you about printing, supports, adding a metal rod if you wanted to do that, fusing the seam line, getting a good finish. So, yeah, I like Mjolnir. What else we got? And then, yeah, why is my phone blowing up? Who's texting me? Ask me not cosplay and 3D printing questions, or else I'm going to start pulling from Instagram because they got it. They understood the point of it. Oh, and Kiwi, I missed the $2 and I apologize. You deserve 10 million subscribers. I don't deserve anything, and I will always acknowledge that. I am grateful and blessed enough to have you guys. I don't deserve anything. No. I appreciate that, though.
You know you put cosplay 3D printing in your title?
I know I did. I know, it's too late. Hi from Australia, bro. Hi from not. Even with your advanced printing knowledge, do you still get prints that just fail hard? I have advanced printing knowledge? Man, I just have a lot of printers. No, I know. I have a leg up in some things. I get that. Yeah, I have print failures all the time.
Pulse gaming.
Huh?
Pulse gaming. I like that question.
Where? I'll find it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get failures all the time. That's part of the hobby. If your prints come out perfect every single time, you're not printing enough. You're lying to yourself and you're not printing enough. Failures happen. It's resin print failures suck way more than FDM print failures. But FDM print failures can break your machine, where resin print failures typically won't break your machine. You just have a mess, and that's about it. Yeah, failures happen. I don't see what question you're talking about, babe. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? Asking see, that's. Thank you. Yes. I'm skeptical. I'm a skeptic. I don't fully I believe in something out there beyond our understanding in that sense. But in terms of paranormal, I think there are explanations that we might not understand yet. But growing up as a kid, I do remember sitting in my house. I used to live in Hawthorne, New Jersey. And we as a kid, you'd sit in our living room looking this way at the TV, and our house kind of went that way, down the hallway, and then into the kitchen. And like always, and my mom, my sister, my dad, my uncles, like anybody who was over, it would happen to them. And you'd be sitting there, and you would see something come from one of the rooms into the kitchen, like a shadow, right? And then you look, there'd be nothing there. And I vividly remember that. Everyone in my family does. It was weird. And then we lived in Okinawa, Japan, and that really blew the lid off of everything. That place is very rooted in a lot of trauma from both sides. War as hell. It was World War II. Not a lot of great things were done. The Americans to the Japanese, Japanese to the American, the Japanese to the Okinawans. They were different. Yeah, not a great island. A lot of death, unfortunately. A lot of graves. We found out our house was built, or the place we lived in and we're renting on base was built on a tomb. base, more or less. It was called Hospital Hill, and it was a place where I won't get into too many gory details, but a lot of people moved on very quickly there when the Americans were when the Americans were finally invading the island to take it back. A lot of really rash decisions were made involving 40 to 50 patients and 7 nurses, and Japanese propaganda was very, very strong. So, yeah, a lot of creepy things happened in that house. Noises, things left on, things moved, people walking upstairs. All our neighbors all heard the same stuff too, and no one lived above us because it was we all lived in both. Yeah, it was creepy. It was really creepy. It was frankly built on a crudely constructed tomb. Yes, it was. Awkward silence. Oh, Dark Lord. How long to the Eye of Ooga Booga video? I honestly had forgotten about it. Soon. Real soon. I want to print another one to show you the mechanics while I build it, because obviously I don't have footage of me building that one anymore because I suck at saving things. So, yep. WS Gaming. Hi, from Scotland. Hi. How is Scotland? How did you and your wife meet? Full story. I don't know if you guys want I mean, we can say the full story. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to change 2 names, and we'll say the names I'm going to change we're going to call them Jack and Jill. Okay? Jack was my good friend at the time. Jill was her good friend. It still is, actually. And they were canoodling, and Jack invited Jill over one day to hang out at night. Me and him, I think we were 18 or 19. 18? I think it was right after I graduated high school. Yeah, so I was 18. And Jill was hanging out with my wife, so Jill couldn't ditch my wife to go hang out with said boy. So Jack texted me.
No, you got it backwards.
Well, oh, I was there. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I was at my friend's house, but he was trying to invite the girl over. So he said, oh, you can come over, but my friend Frank is here, so if you can bring another girl, hang out, blah, blah, blah. And that happened to be her, my wife.
And I said, hell no, I'm not going.
She thought I was somebody else. She thought I was somebody else we were in high school with, who she did not like. She never met me. We went to the same high school. She was a year behind me, a year younger, a year behind me. But we didn't know each other. Our high school was massive. I mean, I graduated with kids who I still never had a conversation with in 4 years. And, yeah, she came over, realized I wasn't the kid that she hated and thought I was. It was awkward. It was so awkward that first night. Like, we didn't know each other. And we both knew we were there only because our Jack and Jill wanted to hook up, you know. They didn't work out. No, I texted her later that night.
No, you added me on Facebook.
I added her on Facebook. That was it. And then
messaged me.
Yeah, messaged you, and then it
messaged me, "Hey cutie," with a winky face.
It worked. It worked.
Such a charmer.
How long have we been married? Exactly, it worked. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's a little bit of things in between there, but like nothing crazy. Like, yeah, just through friends. So, I know I missed a couple super chats. I'm gonna try to scroll back up and catch them. Mutant Brick Studios. I can never get my first layer to stick, and sometimes it will peel up. What can I do to prevent that? I have an Ender 3 V2. Clean your bed. Make sure your nozzle's close enough. Make sure you're using the right temperature for your bed. I have a great video on getting a good first layer. It's in my Intro to 3D Printing playlist. It's video 4. Very red thumbnail, and it'll help you dial in and troubleshoot first layers. I promise. I'm very proud of that video and all the info in that one too. So hopefully that helps. Also, thank you for the $5. I didn't say that. Pulse Gaming again. Stop it. Stop. Thank you for the 3. Love your content. Truly inspiring. Thank you, and you're welcome. Maya's here. I got both of them. We literally got the whole family in the room. This is, huh? Yeah, she's snoring. Okay, very important question. What color is math? Well, if somebody wants to go through the hassle of, someone do this, please, and get back to me. Convert every letter in math to its appropriate number in the alpha, or appropriate number 1 through 26, right? So I don't know what M is, but A is 1 and T. Do that, and I wonder if you can use those 4 numbers to convert it to a hexadecimal color code, and then maybe we can find out. Yeah, you weren't expecting an answer on that one. What?
The text on the super chat is see-through.
What do you mean?
Highlight the super chat again. Look at the text by your shirt.
What do you mean? Oh, it cut it out. Okay.
I thought my computer was getting all
Oh, that's
glitchy.
interesting. John Case, Frank, you should tell more stories. These are hilarious. I would gladly tell more stories. I have hilarious stories. I have had some incredible experiences. And I'm just funny. Have you met me? I'm not. I'm actually awful. Yeah,
Spit my
shut
water
up.
out.
Shut up. I will put you outside. It's snowing.
I'd love that. I would love that.
Todd, yep. What do you use to make the visors for your helmets? I can't find a good material. Guess what? I have a video on that too. I mostly use clear plastic and window tint and vinyl tint. There's a lot of vinyl tints and window tints for cars that are, multicolors, mirror reflective. So there's a lot of options like that. Cosplay visors. If you want to search it, I don't know if you're searching it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in the chat.
Kayla's going to put it down in the chat. It'll teach you a lot of different ways to make visors. It's super easy. So hopefully that helps. I wasn't going to say your last name, sorry. It's red. Oh, it's red? Math is red. Did somebody do that? Danny, did you do that? That's awesome. It's red. It made sense, right? I was pretty sure you could have got a hexadecimal out of that. Max Willert with the 2. How many 3D printers do you have? Last I counted, 37. Oh no, I just got rid of 3 of them for that contest. 34. But ePax just sent me a new one, 35. I have 35 printers. I don't use all of them. I don't use, some of them are in boxes, some of them are in there, some of them are only for reviews, but they don't fit into my print farm properly because it's maintaining a lot of print profiles. You don't want 20 different printers. You got to constantly change programs and settings. So yeah. I saw a red dot. What's you? Mysterio. What's the funniest experience of your life and the funniest interaction with me? The funniest interaction with you is the time to get a watch. That might take the cake. And if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord because it's fun. It's free. So it teaches you how to 3D print and do cosplay stuff. And you meet cool people. So join it. Subtle plug.
Remember the link.
Huh?
Remember the link.
Oh, the link for my Discord is discord.gg/franklybuilt. No underscores or I have a custom URL for Discord because it's that awesome. And we just have 5,000 members, so. Funniest experience of your life. I don't know. I can't really think of one off the top of my head. It's usually those moments with your friends where the dumbest thing just seems funny. It's nothing you can recall. It's nothing you'll be able to write down or remember. But it's where someone just says something stupid and everyone just is in that nice mood and laughing. And those are the best moments. That said, the most recent funny experience that was in my life was when I came home from Best Buy last night and my Shiba was in our pantry drawer. The island has a little cabinet and she likes climbing into things and hiding. And she was just in it, where our pots and pans go, just hiding in the back. Yeah, that was a good one. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the first color? Stop it.
Hold it up to the camera.
Maybe you guys can get this. We'll see. God, I love this lens. Yeah, that's her. That's my Shiba in the pantry, just chilling. She stayed there for 2 hours. Printed to the door. I don't know what that is, John, but thank you for the $2. Discord link is right there. Favorite sports team? Any sport. I am not a sports person. Growing up, I just didn't have the time to get into sports. I was always working, but yeah. What?
Who's 3722? That's somebody in our family.
Who? Marie. That might be my mom.
Somebody in our family.
Marie. That might be Marie.
Oh.
Have you ever walked across the bay? Listen. I don't know. WS Gaming is short for We Scott Gaming. Scotland's. Okay, okay, I guess I'm just trying to stay safe and survive high school and dealing with broken heart. Broken heart is real hard, man. I've had broken heart before, and you move on. You find someone cooler and better and nicer who will marry you and put up with your yep. You gotta trick them. The point's to trick them into marrying you, and then they can't leave. Yeah. I have a new microphone, by the way. I got a Yeti mic. So if it sounds better, yeah. Frank, how much would it cost to 3D print an Iron Man suit? It costs about... The going rate is anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to 3D print and build your own Iron Man suit. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's a little less. The filament cost is anywhere between roughly 14 rolls of filament. So $250 to $300 in filament material. Yes. Boop, boop, boop. Hi from Liam and me. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Marie and Liam.
Hi, Liam. And for any future family watchers, hi, Lainey. Hi, Layla. Hi, Des, Eric, all of you. I miss you guys. What do we got? Frank, you should do ASMR with your new mic. Why are you asking that, Kiara? Weirdo. No, 3D printing ASMR. I don't have anything to remove supports from right now. That'd be fun. You just hold it up to the mic and crinkle it, just like you just like. There you go. There's some ASMR for you. What is 2 plus 2? Four. And my math teacher said I wouldn't always have a calculator on me. Proved her wrong. I'm looking for good questions, guys. Does Blue still talk? Do I do it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be loud.
All right. I'm going to take a poll in the chat. If you guys want to listen to my husky sing a song, thumbs up or an F in the chat. I don't know, just something quick to type. F in the chat.
Headphone users.
Yeah, but headphone users, be warned, you're going to want to lower the volume a little. But we'll see. Mysterio, can you do the Bully Maguire dance? Yes. Will I on camera? No. Cheers for F in the chat. There, 3D. Oh my God. Well, I think.
Stream clip.
So, all right, yeah, that's gonna happen. We're gonna.
I'll play it on my phone.
No, I got it. I literally already have it still on YouTube. So.
You just want to hold it away from your mic. You want me to hold it so it's over here?
So, ever since he was a puppy, my husky, he sings to the Family Guy theme song. So I'm going to play it on my phone, and Blue right here is going to take the stage. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. So we're going to do that. And you're going to see the husky sleeping. Hey, bud. Hey. And he'll get up for it. He should at least. Don't you make a fool of me. Such a good boy. Stop playing Demon Slayer. Thank you. That's a good boy. You can go back to bed now. You can go back to bed now. I love him. I want 20 billion Huskies forever. They are the best dogs. Don't at me. Or at me, because I'll fight you on it. They're the best dogs. Let's see. We get the camera back into position. We're like there, right? We're like there. Let's turn the chat back on. Hopefully that didn't mess with too many of your guys' mics. Display capture? No, window capture. That. Can you do a Doge review of my Doge? Maybe. That's so. How long does it take? How do you think about it? The camera. Ooh. What a performance. They're going to be a star. My ears are blessed with great. It's amazing. It is. It's so fun. Maya, you look like you want to just kill us all. I'm going to answer this question. What camera do you use for Etsy and recording videos? So this is the camera I use for Etsy and recording videos. This is a Sony A6600. It is you land that plug and not okay. It's a great camera. What I like about it is it has a flip-up screen, so I can literally it's meant for vlogging. You can see in frame. I'm here. I'm in the middle. I'm over here. So that's a great camera. A lot of cool lenses for it. The stock lens is really great, but on it I have a Sigma lens. It is a 16 millimeter, and I think it's like a 2 f-stop. We were talking about that's why the background's a little blurry, but I'm not. It looks cooler. But then the wife just got me for Christmas a Sony ZV-1, and this is going to be a secondary camera. And this will also, it's good for vlogging because it has a flip out screen. It's smaller. I can just grab it and, hey guys, So this is the secondary camera, and I'm going to work on setting it up so I can stream with this too with multiple angles. So if I'm doing a tutorial, I can talk to you guys, but then I have a camera angle up here because this does also work with my video capture card. Good question. And I'll be talking about that stuff on the new channel as well. Where did you buy the FB lights? So I did not buy the FB lights. They were a gifted sponsorship from Nanoleaf directly, which was really awesome. I got those lights because Andeceit gave me this seat.
Yeah,
so
there's an audio delay.
There's an audio delay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not synced up.
How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
Okay, apparently there's an audio delay. So I'm going to... There shouldn't be an audio delay. That makes no sense because I'm not using the camera. I'm still at 35. I'm going to kill both sources real quick and start them back up. Don't touch that. Actually, my battery's almost dead because I'm an idiot. So we're going to pause real fast and fix the battery and fix the delay. So be right back. If you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom.
Muted originally.
All right. How's that, guys? We are back. See how that goes. Is Kiera still here? Probably. So we'll check audio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, in the middle of the move, Andeceit had reached out. Oh, no. How did I get this seat? I got this seat from somebody. Somebody had set this up for me, and I don't remember who, and I apologize. But anyway, Andeceit had then sent me this, because this is marketing. Right here, this chair is now in every single one of my videos. So the money they lost by sending it to me for free, I'm sure has been paid back. And it's a comfortable seat. Actually, if you guys, honestly, there was no, rules or terms. They literally sent to me, here, have a chair. It's actually a comfortable chair. A lot of adjustability, and I like it. Because of that, they had also put me in touch with Nanoleaf, and Nanoleaf was like, we want to design a backdrop for your logo thing. And I'm like, yeah, sweet, let's do it. So what's cool about the Nanoleafs is, I can control them from my phone, turn them on and off, and I can change the colors. I'm particularly fond of this one It's like a chasing colored northern light. That shouldn't do that. Why are you doing that?
Fixed.
Cool. Yeah, like that. I like that one. But I can customize all the colors. You guys saw the new logo for the channel, the FR, but I need to take the panels out. Unfortunately, if anybody's wondering, that setup right there, it costs about $800. It's not cheap. They are not cheap. So go check out Nanoleaf. I wish I had a discount code. Yeah. Thoughts on the Moon Knight trailer? It's awesome. I'm so excited. Mark Spector. I wonder how. I know a little bit about him from the comics, and he's a character. He's sometimes almost Deadpool level funny. He's good. He's good. Frank, what's your bedtime? I try to be in bed by 11. I know that's not great because I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. for work. But usually between 10 and 11 is when I try to go to bed. What was your favorite Christmas present ever? My dog, Roxanne. She's no longer with... I have 2 dogs here that are not that. Yeah, when... God, how old was I? I was in the Marlin... 10, 11? Maybe? I can't remember how old I was. But yeah, a little Border Collie Lab mix. She was absolutely amazing. One of the best dogs ever. Great boofer. And yeah, she got old. We had to put her down. But awesome. Great Christmas present. What questions we got here? How much does your Iron Man suit weigh? About 20-ish pounds. But like when you wear it, it's spread across your whole body, so like it's not that heavy. What makes it feel heavy is the straps. It's like almost like suspenders over my shoulders to hold the legs up. Those get a little over time. So yeah. I never thought about doing it. You might get this a lot, but have you ever thought about doing a Punisher cosplay? A little bit. My name is Frank, so that kind of works out. But with Armor Wars coming out, maybe a Punisher War Machine will actually make it into the MCU, and we'll think about it. Do you do YouTube full-time? No, I am full-time military. I am been enlisted in the Air Force for 9.5 years, but I want to. Right now, here's the YouTube announcement that'll be saved, because I really haven't announced it on YouTube yet, but yeah, we're gonna try to make the jump. I'm gonna get out at 10 years and try to go into the reserves. Keep a foot in the door for certain retirement and medical benefits. But I'll basically be in the military 1 weekend a month. You know, I'll actually pretty much be in the same shop I'm in now. But I want to get out and do YouTube content creation and prop making full time. You guys have helped me grow this into something that like might be sustainable and viable, and that's insane. That is nothing I would have ever imagined it could have been when I bought a 3D printer just to make a freaking Iron Man suit almost 3 years ago. But it's practical now. Like, we can make this work. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. So we'll see. Stay tuned more for that. I might do a whole live stream on that, talking about the pros and cons of it. I think that's just good information. But the big thing is spreading the risk. Obviously, like, if what happens if my YouTube gets deleted tomorrow, right? Like, can I still pay my mortgage? Can I still take care of my family, right? When we have kids, that's another factor. So it's risky. We gotta play our cards right, but it's something I want to do, and I'm passionate about it. So we'll see. Kayla asked what he thought of my intro. In case you guys didn't know, CTK Creations, Danny over here, has zero creativity, is the worst YouTuber in the world. If you are subscribed to his channel, unsubscribe. I'm kidding, please don't go do that. Go check out his channel, actually. Go check out his YouTube, and come back and let me know what you think of his channel opening and intro. Yeah. Yep. Where were you in Okinawa? I was on Camp Hansen and Camp Kinzer. I was on Kadena for 4 years, actually, 2013 to 2016. I was on Hansen a few times, Kinzer a few times. Mostly stayed on Candina or went to Foster or Shields. Just friends and, you know, the BX. They had a BX there, so it was cool. Not my fault we had the same editor on it. Danny, you're so funny. How stupid am I for choosing an Ender 5 Plus as my first 3D printer? Not at all. You're not stupid at all. You're not stupid for... No one's stupid for choosing any printer as their first printer. Is it going to be a little bit harder to... That sounded like it hurt. Is it going to take a little bit more for you to dial in and learn things? Probably. But you're not stupid for choosing that. How did you paint the Power Stone orb? With spray paint. I spray painted it all black and then hand brushed the chrome on. It's in the video. I have a tutorial on it. Do you do custom raw prints? No. Thank you for your service. You're welcome. His intro looks like I've seen it before. Noah, you're right. You're right. When's the podcast coming out? Are you talking about me, Gamer Night, or Danny's podcast that he's been promising for months? Yeah, it's called out live.
Yeah, Danny.
Yeah, Danny. Soon, actually. We should be filming the first episode, I think, this weekend? I don't even know. Cheese balls or crackers? Cheese balls. Like cheesy poofs? Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Cheesy poofs.
Yep. Dogs or cats? I own 2 dogs. Well, genetically, I own 2 dogs. The Shiba, jury's still out. It's pretty much a cat. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a long one. I'm gonna move this up. What is this? What did you just say? Huggy Bear 2000? Oh, it actually literally cutting off the bottom. I'm trying to become an engineer, and I wanted to get into 3D printing. I tried researching everywhere on YouTube, and you have been the best one. Oh, your Iron Man suit is inspiring, and I'm going to make one for me. Thank you, and good luck. You should also follow Emily the engineer because she actually has a degree. Yeah, that's awesome. Best of luck, and I appreciate that a lot. How tall are you, Frank? No lies. I'm 5'8". I am the height of Tom Cruise, and I think I'm an inch shorter than Robert Downey Jr. Danny said the first episode drops on the 30th of 2024. Would you take community suggestions for projects? Yes, no. My time is limited right now for projects. Still working full-time military, I need to be selective about what I make, and it still needs to excite me and interest me. I do take suggestions. My Zangetsu, my Dragon Slayer, my Iron Blade, those are all suggestions from people, not so much the community, but I do want to start involving the community more. Community polls, Patreon, stuff like that. I want to start focusing on that. So, we'll see. Ketchup on the fries or on the side? On the side. On the side. Yep. Or else it gets soggy. Nope. Ezra Salmon. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Is expired? Oh. Hello? That's a good one. What are you excited about or want to review on your new channel? For those of you that don't know, I launched a new channel, Frankly Reviewed. We're already at like 2,000 subscribers and I only have 1 video, so thank you for that. Jeez. I am excited I think I'm most excited to review like Gundam models. I'm not going to turn the whole thing into a Gundam model channel. I know not everybody's into that, but I'm very, very proud of my Gundam models. I'm proud of the time I put into them. I know a lot about them. I was very active on the Reddit r/Gunpla. I have a lot of information when it comes to that, and I think it's been a lot of fun to talk about because they're so much fun to build. You learn how to paint. You learn how to do details. You learn a little bit about mechanics because there's so much that goes into them. They're just fun to make, and they're giant robots. What's not to like? Milk or cereal first? I put the cereal in first, but I pour the milk down the side like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know why. Fills the bowl more? I don't know. Who knows? Do you have a dream collab sponsor?
Wait, can I guess?
Yes.
Adam Savage?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. Though it would be awesome, she guessed Adam Savage. Though it would be awesome to collab with Adam Savage. I don't think I'll ever get that big. But
That's why it's a dream.
I know it's a dream. I know, but like, that would be fun. But you know, right now, who my top, if I was to hopefully get a DM from anybody about doing a collaboration on anything for YouTube, or a build, it would actually be the dudes from Corridor Crew. I've been watching them for a long time, and all of their energy, I want to meet them so bad. Like, the dudes from Corridor Crew. Yeah, we'll see. Doesn't matter, cereal milk bowls always last. Huggy Bear, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna tell a lie or hurt you. If I sing the tune, I will probably get demonetized. So I just rickrolled all of you with the help of Huggy Bear 2000. Haha. What would you want the collab to be? I'd want to make something for one of their videos, one of their projects, maybe one of their videos on their actual Corridor channel. But it's hard to make stuff for people who can CGI anything they want. But that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, who knows? Kayla, did you say... When did you curse? Oh,
I don't remember, but I believe it. Maybe
Frank,
when I hit my finger.
Thank you for the videos and the inspiration to go from anime figures to large props on my first Monster Hunter Great Sword. Oh, hey, no problem, man. I love my jaw blade is still one of my favorite props. I love it. Yeah, get rickrolled. Yeah. At least you didn't make us all lost the game. Good grammar, Chris. You've all lost the game. By the way, I've lost the game. I lost the game a long time ago. Would you recommend the CR10 Pro or Max for printing helmet suits? Have the Ender 3 and want to get the CR10 Pro V2. You will not be disappointed. Yep. Favorite Spider-Man cosplay? Yeah, so if any of you guys know any of the Corridor dudes and they need some stuff made, hit me up. I don't want to just cold call them. I feel weird doing I don't want to be that guy who just randomly texts more famous people on Instagram and TikTok and like, hey man, I'm a fan. Like, it would just be cool to work with them. Even if I wasn't credited, like I would just send them something. Like, here you go. We'll see. What's your address? What is it? It's a 513 Malibu Point. I know. I'm trying to remember what Tony Stark's address was in Iron Man 3. I couldn't. Some of these comments are something else. You're not wrong, dude. Let's see. What props are sweet? Your props are sweet, thank you. I'm going to get into 3D printing this year, and hopefully I'll be able to get even a % of how dope your stuff looks. Any tips on putting LEDs into something like Genshin visors? First of all, thank you. Second of all my stuff looks dope because it just took time. There's no advantage I have over it. Same spray paints. It just takes time. It takes time to learn what to do and not to do. So anybody can get to this level. I promise you. Advice for putting LEDs into something like Genshin visors. I have a couple videos on adding cheap LEDs, but if you want a good quick one, my Samus helmet, my Metroid Dread helmet, I talk about electronics for lighting up visors and really, really cheap ways to do it using like dollar store electronics. Yeah. G.I. Joe Transformers. Favorite Pokemon? Ooh. I love Rayquaza. I think he's probably my favorite Pokemon. How long does it take to 3D print an entire Iron Man suit? printing hours wise, the running average is about 1,000 hours. That seems to be, everyone gets to around the 1,000 hour mark. I printed the Mark 41, that was about 800 hours. This one was about 1,100 to 1,200 hours. Star Boost, I think, took a little longer at 1,300 hours. But about 1,000 is the running rate. So I just need a quick thing of info. What's your bank number? Who do you bank with? And your PIN. It is 8675309. I bank with I don't know who I bank with. Yeah, I couldn't keep it going because I literally like named both of my banks in my head. I'm like, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. And by then it had taken too long, and the joke wasn't funny anymore. How hard is it to paint customize, which is the best type of filament for doing so? It's not hard to paint or customize. You just need to paint and have a little bit of imagination or look up color palettes and schemes and ideas. What is the best type of filament? Any, really. PLA. PLA is great for just starting out. I use PLA Plus. It's a little bit stronger. Some people swear by PETG. Some people use ABS because they like poisoning themselves. Cheap filament. Cheap filament. I use the cheap filament. I will never spend $50 on something like Prussian filament just to sand it and paint it. It doesn't print better. Anyway. What was your first print? I pick up my first 3D printer tomorrow and I have no idea where to start. I don't know why I added letters to that. Your videos and TikTok inspired me to get into it. My first print was actually an arc reactor, and I believe it is still sitting right there. It is. It is actually still sitting right there. Don't hit your head. I was going through some old pictures a few days ago, and I realized that this was my first 3D print that wasn't a benchy or a test. It was just a little stacked arc reactor, printed in 4 parts. I used a clear raft and some LEDs, and this is actually my first 3D print, which I think is kind of cool that I still have it. Hope that answered your question. I'm looking into the CR10 3D printer. Is it a good printer for a beginner? I'm pretty bad with technology and I've never had one before. Really appreciate it. No, then I would not suggest the normal CR10. If you can save up for the CR10S Pro V2, that is great for somebody who's not good with technology. If that's a little bit out of your price range, the normal CR10 V2 is also a great printer. Make a life-size pigeon. No. For those asking for help with prints, hop in the Discord. It's Discord, restart. It's Discord/GG/
No.
God, what? Discord.gg/franklybuilt. It's about to be linked in there. Go play. Yep. What's the worst and most boring or time-consuming part of printing and painting? Sanding. I hate sanding. It is what it is. I'm good at it. I can be pretty quick at it. But I just hate sanding. Yep. If you guys don't hit me with some good, not cosplay 3D printing questions, we're going to wrap this stream up. We've already gone over the hour because we're having fun. It's nice, and this is a lot of fun.
It's really been an hour.
It's been an hour, I know, right? Wow. Is the free software okay for custom designs, or do we need to spend money for quality there? Blender. It is disgusting and impractical that Blender is free, but Blender is free. You can use it for 3D modeling, 3D graphics, visualization, CGI, tons of free plugins. Yes, you can pay for more expensive plugins. Blender. And if you want to do more mechanical stuff, Tinkercad is a great place to start, though eventually you will need to evolve into a paid program. But yeah, there are great free programs out there. Nice chair, bro. Thanks, bro.
We're about to have some background noise.
Are we?
Because the heat just turned on.
Can I have your Netflix? Yes. Noah, I love your energy, always cracking jokes, being really happy, and making it a great community. I try. Frank, what is your favorite band? Chris Pratt. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. I loved you in Guardians. I don't have like a favorite all time.
Matt Miller.
I don't have a favorite all time. I used to be a huge Linkin Park fan. I wasn't a big fan of their newer stuff, but I grew up with them. Oh my questions, Batman. Wow. Really like A Day to Remember. Rise Against. Chunk! No, Captain Chunk, because there's the exclamation point. You need to respect it. Hey man, I just want to say thank you. You taught me everything. Without you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have brought a printer. You're welcome. Will you go to Galaxycon this year? Is that in Raleigh? Is it Raleigh Galaxycon, or am I thinking of Raleigh SuperCon?
No, it's Galaxycon. Galaxycon is Raleigh.
Be positive.
Yes. You don't need to double check me.
Yes, I am. I will be there, hopefully in my suit this time. Will you ever do a fan meet? Will you ever do a fan meetup? I would love to. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I wouldn't really know how to announce it, or probably at a con. Here's the con announcement that I know of so far this year that I'm going to do my absolute best to go to. WonderCon in Anaheim. The Iron Legion, a bunch of us are going to that. DragonCon, New York Comic Con, and KatsuCon. I think KatsuCon's in February. It might be the next one. I think it's like KatsuCon in February, WonderCon in March, and then it's like a gap in the summer. Oh, June, VidCon. I'm going to VidCon. Cannot wait for that.
Galaxycon, I think, is in August.
And then near the end of the year, it's like Galaxycon, New York Comic Con, and KatsuCon and DragonCon are all near the end of the year. I'm going to be going to those. I'm on the East Coast, so it's prime real estate for all these awesome conventions. Can't wait. Do you watch anime? I'm not even going to highlight that question. That was a... Can you do a backflip? Yes. Yes, Mom, I can. I don't know if I want to blow the lid on it yet. Anyway, no question. Just want to say I'm proud of the insane amount of growth I've seen you go through. We still got to hang out. Thank you, Chris. And thank you for being here for, like, all of it. And you're one of the OGs, and, like, I don't forget that. It means a lot to me. And I mean, it keeps me in check. You guys all do keep me in check. And the fact that a lot of the OGs who follow me are still with me, I hopefully says something that I haven't changed too much. Obviously, you need to change a little as you evolve and things grow, but I like to think I'm the same person. Do you like to grow your hair up? Yes? Yes, I don't know how to answer that. What state are you in? I'm not saying, because it's YouTube, and you don't need to know. I'm on the lower East Coast. That's all you'll get. Does the Missus print too? No, she's not even a nerd. Kayla, how's Infinity War end? Whoa.
That's literally all I know about it.
How's Infinity War start?
Everybody's dead.
Nope.
Purple dude.
Yeah. She's guessing. She's guessing hard. How's Captain Marvel open? She didn't even know that was a movie.
I thought it was a show.
CTK Creations. Nah, I'm only here for the clout. Let's do it. Views, sell out, clout, money. Let's do it. Please clip just that and send it to people. Have you seen the new Ender 3 S1 printer? No. I'm working on a review video for it right now on the new channel. It's interesting. It's a very interesting printer. Who do you personally work with when you want something custom designed, assuming it's not been designed already or was poorly designed? Haha, thank you for concluding poorly designed, because there are some people out there who are trash. Might need something designed in the near future. I have a couple people I go to. Probably my main go-to is my buddy RD over at Promethean Armory. He has designed a couple things for me. He's good. There's also people like Vec 3D, Walsh 3D, Joe Props 3D. They are amazing helmet makers, and they can do other stuff too, which is great. Vec's Mark 85 suit is beautiful.
Captain Marvel starts with a tribute to Stan Lee.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That off the top
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Anyway, there are a lot of cool 3D modelers out there. A lot of people in the community. Yeah, Etsy and CG Trader are a good place to actually find people too, because you can message modelers. If I wanted my own custom Monster Hunter type sword, I would actually go back to the place I got a few of my Monster Hunter files from, my Jawblade, my Halberian. Because he's very versed in that type of texturing and modeling, and I would then get quotes from him. Versus, I know someone like Walsh has never done this type of texturing in large swords, so you gotta play around a little bit. Could he do it? Yes, but it would probably take him longer than the guy who's already been doing it. Do you have a Telegram page? What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? No, I don't. I think I kind of know what it is. Isn't it where you can like send people messages and money or something? It's like Patreon, but not. Yeah. How do you shoot your videos, and do you have an editor, and do you edit these videos by yourself? I shoot my videos in here, grab the camera, kind of just film. You know, you try to get angles. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, the angles were not the best. The lighting was awful. The quality was trash. But you get better at it, right? You learn, you get better. I edit all my videos completely by myself. There's no help at all. My wife now helps me edit videos or edits a lot of the videos because that gives me more time. What?
Almost all of the video.
I mean, I think you've edited like 10. Yeah. I mean, we haven't put out as many videos as we used to.
Yeah.
So, no, she does a lot of the editing now. And that gives me time to film more stuff, work on more stuff, and then it gives another set of eyes, and she gives feedback. Hey, I need you to refilm this or change this angle. I can go and do that, where if I'm in there editing, and it's like, oh, now I gotta stop editing. So it's a nice little team. And the only thing that sucks, I can't fire her, because it's a lot of legal paperwork, and I'm not splitting the dogs up.
I'll just go work for Danny.
I mean, you could go work for Danny. That'd be fine. But first, he needs to like have content to put out there. Do you need a computer laptop to film? No, you can film on your phone. With enough charisma and a cell phone, you can have a YouTube. Like that's the point of entry. Like, if my God forbid, my God, knock on wood, my house burned down, I lost everything.
I didn't even say that.
I could still grab my phone and record YouTube videos. Oh, hey guys, look at this. Oh, guys, look at that. Like that's how simple it is now. It's easy, and there are YouTube channels that do that.
And there's apps so you can edit videos.
And there's apps on your phone you can edit videos in. Like, yeah, you'll be fine. You could record on your phone, download some free apps, go to a Starbucks, jack into their Wi-Fi, and upload and not even use your minutes. Like, go sit in a Burger King and use their Wi-Fi. It's easy. I'm thinking about making a Kylo Ren mask. Any ideas on what to do with it? Yeah, wear it. Make it. Print it. Paint it. And you're welcome for my service. Where does one purchase charisma? Well, first, you go down to the local corner, and you're going to find the guy in, like, the trench coat. Like, he doesn't look like he belongs there, but you know when, like, the cop car rolls by, like, he turns around, he's just like, I'm just tying my shoe. But, you know, he's not tying his shoe. You go to him, and you ask him, like, hey, man, I need this stuff. I'm kidding. Don't do that, because you'll probably end up accidentally buying drugs. Don't do that. Chris, how's the progress on the Walsh helmets? I just spit everywhere. I'm printing my Astray fin on the Max right now. They're both just printed. I'm finishing printing the horns right now for the Astray. It's been cold and I've been sick. I haven't had time to work on them. Okay, one more. I have an idea for a product to make and sell, but I think a softer substance may be better. I looked at silicone maybe. Any suggestions? Does all filament harden, easily broken? If you need it to be softer or squishy, look into TPU or Ninja Flex.
Or make a mold.
Or make a mold. Who are you? Wow. Who is your favorite favorite channel on YouTube? Vince Diesel right now, honestly, Corridor Crew. I'm gonna plug them again. I like their channel. Other good channels. Today I found out in Mega Projects, Kyle Hill, his channel is awesome. Yeah.
Watcher.
No. It's not my favorite channel. I like them, but like, come on. What Marvel project are you looking forward to the most? Armor Wars. I'm very excited for Armor Wars. It's gonna be really, really fun. Yep. Thoughts on D&D? I like D&D. I have some friends who play. I've never played it myself. I would go play a game of D&D. Some people at work do it. Maybe I'll pop in. I've been invited to play. But we'll see. Dream car. That for me, that is a 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 R-Spec in all white with some really nice bronze or black Volt T37s with preferably a RB swap because the SR20 is good until it's not. So we'll see. Yep. What do we got? You're about to lose me, guys. We're gonna start wrapping this up. I think an hour and a half is 90 minutes. I think that's kind of a lot for.
Also, we haven't had dinner yet.
We haven't had dinner yet. For Galaxycon, are you gonna be there for all 4 days? Galaxycon's gonna be 4 days this year. Oh my God, no! I'll probably be there 2 days.
And I'll be there.
And she'll be there. I might have 2 suits. I'm gonna bring this. I'm probably gonna have both suits there.
But I'll be there the 2 days that you aren't there.
Okay. Yeah, if you know cars, you know the car I just described, and you know why it's beautiful and awesome, and it's also illegal to have in the U.S. right now. It's not old enough. Soon, though, 2026, we're going to start looking into it. I wish I had bought one in Japan when I had the chance. So, yes. So, we're going to wrap this stream up, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. No more questions, but that was fun. I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm glad you guys were able to do this. Would that RB swap be a rear-wheel drive? The 15 needs to be in rear-wheel drive. We're gonna slide it. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this. I hope this was a much more fun AMA than just the typical Q&As. I will definitely be doing this again. Maybe I'll try to do this quarterly. I think it'd be kind of fun. And please go check out the new channel. The new video, the first video is posting, first review video is going to be posting Monday. It's going to be on the Ender 3 S1 and my thoughts on it. I have many. And a new video posting on this Monday for this channel. And I'll give you a little spoiler. It has to do with the Flame Hashira. And if you know what that is, you'll be excited. So, yes.
Hold on, I'll link your new channel real quick.
Huh? Oh, Kayla's going to drop a link to the new channel, Frankly Reviewed. It's helping me spread out content. This way I can then just focus on building stuff on this channel and teaching you guys, and then the review channel can just be for reviews. So I'm really excited to kind of spread and diverge that off. Also, guys, my merch store, I know, weird plug, my merch store is back up. A lot of the stuff had gotten taken down. I just redid a lot of the stuff. I made a lot more simplistic designs that are much more wearable and fieldable and don't feel like advertising. So go grab some of those. I think they're very reasonably priced. I don't sell merch to make money because I try to lower all the prices on Teespring as much as possible, but obviously they need to make money too. Yeah, go check that out. I'm proud of some of those just little ideas, and I have a lot more ideas coming out, graphic designs and all that. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited for all of it. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for 2022. Big changes. This is my last year in the military, so we're gonna take this to the moon.
Your last 10 months.
My last 10 months in the military. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. Thank you for the awesome questions. Thank you so much for the super chats. That is always massively appreciated. I hear one of my dogs snoring or grunting.
It's Maya. She's
Are
been
you
snoring
okay?
this whole time.
Yeah, I know. Just that was a loud one. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all of this. This is a weird, wild pipe dream that I never feel like I deserve, but I'm grateful for every day. So, hearts, F's in the chats, and all of that fun stuff. Now I gotta awkwardly try to figure out how to transition out of the stream. Like always, we're back. It's a new year. We're just here to have fun. So, yeah. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Wear a mask because COVID is real, and I had it.
It's awful.
10 out of 10 do not recommend. I can't smell anything. Which is sometimes a good thing. But you guys have a good night, morning, day, week, wherever. Take care.